They despise this nigga, huh? They sitting there just wanting to hurt this nigga. Whew. Imagine if them body cameras wasn't on, cuz you finna get a whole nother car crash, nigga. Elevator crash in this motherfucker. Ooh, look at them. They keep on moving their fingers and shit, God. Ooh, they don't like this nigga, man.
Oh, that's about at the bottom. I got this right here.
Yep. 10 cup of tea out in a room.
I don't think Ryan Hinton pulled a gun on the cop that killed him, and here's why. Super quick, for anyone that doesn't know, Cincinnati police get called to this apartment complex last Thursday about this vehicle that's parked right there near the dumpsters and sort of this forest entry that was reported stolen. Cops pull up to the vehicle. There are 4 men sleeping in it. They wake up and all 4 take off running in different directions. One of the 4 is 18-year-old Ryan Hinton, who is shot and killed by police after the officer says Ryan pulled a weapon on him. Watch this body cam. Okay, let's slow that down and take another look. The cop gets out of his car. There, you see Ryan, he fell. He's reaching with his right hand to get the gun. The cop said they heard the metal from the gun fall, so they knew he had a weapon. Okay, so the cop, Ryan starts getting up. He's on his knees. The cop runs around these dumpsters to cut him off. And he waits for him, okay? He draws his weapon. Now we know the gun's in Ryan's right hand, and watch this. He turns the corner immediately. Look how I reversed it just for a sec. Boom, and he's gone. And then that's where the cop shot him.
Friday, May 2nd, just before 10:30 p.m.
Wake up. Wake up.
Just hours after detectives say Rodney Hinton Jr. intentionally drove his car straight towards Deputy Larry Henderson, killing him. Here, we see deputies from Hamilton and Clermont counties, along with officers from Cincinnati police, as they cuff and shackle Hinton.
I'll put this around your waist.
Once secure, officers and deputies march Hinton from CPD headquarters
And then swing your legs around. You need help?
and into a cruiser, where he's taken to the Clermont County Jail. As soon as Hinton arrives, the booking process begins. Watch this as a Clermont County corrections officer asks Hinton a series of questions.
You have a serious medical or mental health issue that needs immediate attention? Is that a yes or a no? Have you recently considered attempted suicide? No. You want to hurt yourself or anybody else?
As you can see, Hinton shakes his head no to each of those questions. As the process continues, Hinton seemingly has no clue where he is.
You're in Clermont County, bud.
Corrections officers then remove Hinton's shackles and escort him to a holding cell, where he stays until the following morning, when he's transported back to Hamilton County.
Step down slow. Hey, with this deputy right here, okay?
To face a judge, along with dozens of Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies on hand to show their support for their fallen colleague.
Defendant in his current state is a giant mental health question mark and is a clear and present danger and poses a substantial risk of physical harm to law enforcement officers and to the public.
I cannot recall a case that I've ever seen like this.
It's too easy. The video that I'm about to play is maybe uncomfortable for most of you. So-called black people in America and in the 4 corners of the earth. You descend from the Israelites. Your father, your progenitor, is the 4th son of Jacob, okay? You will forever be the target of your enemy. As long as you are in agreement with your enemy, like Diddy, like these cops were in agreement with their enemies, did the work of the beast and his image, you will be protected by the wicked one. That's just the way that it goes. I just want you to think about one thing. Remember that the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. That is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. What does that mean? That means for a season, the wicked one has reigned over the earth. For a season. It's an extreme judgment coming to the earth. There is an extreme judgment that will be done to the fourth and final beast, known as the Edomites, those that control this kingdom. I want to warn you, for all the so-called blacks who are the Israelites of the Bible, I want to warn you. Repent and turn away from your wicked ways. The wrath of God has the most extreme heat and pressure that you can ever imagine. It's something beyond what you can conceive. The prophet Job called him the king of terrors. One of the 7 plagues that was placed on the Egyptians for the Israelites was extreme darkness. The Egyptians said that it was so dark that they could feel it. So instead of even trying to function in that darkness, they just laid on the ground. And the Most High didn't just leave it there. He sent fiery serpents by their faces, by their ears, to fly over them and around them, to torment them. You see, these ruling men of this earth, they have no idea of what's coming. Black man, black woman, you have no power in sin. If you don't repent, turn from your wicked ways, and keep the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, you cannot imagine what's coming. Sleep money.
He shouldn't have been in the stolen car. His dad should have raised him right. It's his dad's fault. Y'all some lame ass nigga, bro. That's why I race like this, bro. Cause we got some of the lamest ass. We already got everybody against us. Then on top of that, we got our own self against us. But y'all some lame ass nigga, bro. I'ma keep it all the way 1 million, bro. Kids gonna be kids. They gonna do shit. Kids make mistakes. Kids make bad choices. You know how many white kids made bad, crazy, bad choices? And the police spared them? Or the judge spared them? Not only that, the man wasn't even in the stolen car. The man just missed the payment. And the car lot reported the shit stolen, bro. Not only that, he was sleeping in his car. He was trying to get in the house, but his cousin was asleep. And his cousin didn't answer the phone for him. His cousin said he blew up his phone. He called him like 12 times, but the cousin didn't answer the phone because he was asleep. So bro ended up sleeping in the car.
The world is made up of people with either killer instincts or without killer instincts. And the people that seem to emerge all the time, it doesn't mean they're the best people, and it doesn't mean they're the happiest people, and in fact, in many cases, and in most cases, they're probably not. But the people that seem to emerge are the people that are competitive and driven and with a certain instinct to win.